In a historic move that has taken many by surprise, Congress has acted swiftly to approve an increase in Social Security payments, providing a major boost to the millions of Americans aged 62 and older. In just 3 short days, individuals who qualify for Social Security benefits will begin receiving a monthly payment of up to $3,900, a change that will impact the financial stability of seniors across the nation. This remarkable adjustment marks a significant shift in the way Social Security benefits are structured, and it's a change that couldn't come at a better time for many older Americans who are grappling with inflation, rising medical costs, and the pressures of retirement. Let's take a deep dive into what led to this development, what it means for you, and how this new payment system will change the lives of those 62 and older. If you're one of those individuals, or you know someone who is, keep reading, because you'll definitely want to know about this. To understand why this change is happening, it's important to look at the larger context surrounding Social Security in recent years. Over the past several decades, Social Security payments have increased, but many argue that these increases have not kept pace with the rising cost of living. Housing costs, healthcare, transportation, and basic everyday expenses have steadily increased, while the purchasing power of many Social Security recipients has been stagnant. Seniors, especially those who rely solely on Social Security benefits as their primary source of income, have found themselves struggling to meet their basic needs in the face of these mounting expenses. In fact, according to a 2024 study by the National Council on Aging, nearly 40% of retirees rely solely on Social Security for their income. That's a significant number of people who depend on a fixed income, which, for many, hasn't been enough to keep up with inflation. Moreover, rising healthcare costs such as prescription medications, doctor's visits, and long-term care have become a major financial burden for seniors. In many cases, they are forced to choose between paying for their medications or paying for other essentials, such as food and utilities. For years, seniors and advocacy groups have been pushing for more substantial adjustments to Social Security payments. In response to these concerns, Congress has finally listened and taken swift action. The new legislation represents a monumental shift in the way the government supports its senior citizens, recognizing that the current system was no longer adequate for the growing needs of an aging population. So, what exactly does this new change entail? Starting in just 3 days, Social Security recipients aged 62 and older will see an increase in their monthly benefits, with the maximum monthly payment reaching as high as $3,900. This amount is the highest in the history of the Social Security program, and it is the result of a comprehensive bill passed by Congress that aims to provide more substantial financial relief to seniors. It's important to note that the $3,900 figure is the maximum amount, meaning not everyone will automatically qualify for this full amount. The actual payment an individual receives depends on various factors, including their lifetime earnings, the number of years they have paid into the system, and when they begin claiming Social Security benefits. However, even those who don't qualify for the full $3,900 will still see a significant increase in their monthly checks compared to what they were previously receiving. The way Social Security payments work is based on a formula that takes into account an individual's highest 35 years of earnings. The more you've earned during your career and the longer you've worked, the higher your monthly benefit will be. Generally, if you start claiming Social Security benefits at the earliest eligible age of 62, you'll receive a reduced monthly benefit compared to if you wait until your full retirement age, which is typically 66 or 67, depending on your birth year. Under the new legislation, the maximum monthly payment of $3,900 will be available to individuals who have paid into the Social Security system for the required number of years and who have reached full retirement age. For people who start claiming benefits at 62, they will still receive a lower monthly amount, but it will be higher than what they were receiving under the previous payment structure. For many people who have paid into the Social Security system for decades, the $3,900 figure will be attainable, or at least a substantial increase from their current monthly payments. However, for those who have not worked long enough or earned as much during their careers, the amount they receive will be lower but still provide an important increase over previous levels. One key aspect of this new system is the level of equity it provides. While high earners who have contributed significantly to the system throughout their lives will receive the maximum benefit, those who have lower lifetime earnings will also see an increase in their benefits. This ensures that more seniors will have the financial support they need as they navigate the challenges of retirement. The new $3,900 payment increase is available to anyone who is aged 62 or older and qualifies for Social Security benefits. This includes retirees, as well as individuals receiving Social Security Disability Insurance, SSDI, or Supplemental Security Income, SSI. If you are currently receiving Social Security benefits and are 62 or older, you are eligible for this increase regardless of whether you are still working or not. However, it's important to understand that the amount of the increase depends on several factors, including how much you've paid into the system throughout your career, as well as when you choose to begin claiming benefits. If you're 62 but haven't yet begun claiming Social Security, you'll need to do so to start receiving these increased payments. On the other hand, if you're already receiving benefits, you will automatically begin receiving the higher monthly payments, starting in just 3 days. For individuals who are under 62, this legislation will not directly impact you yet. However, this is a clear signal that future changes are on the horizon for Social Security benefits. If you're getting closer to retirement age, it's important to keep an eye on potential future increases that may further bolster the Social Security system for you when the time comes. Now, the big question: when will these new payments start? If you're over 62 and receiving Social Security, mark your calendars because the new monthly payments will begin in just 3 days. Starting on February 25th, recipients will begin seeing the new, increased payments hit their bank accounts. For most people, Social Security payments are issued on a monthly basis, with the payments arriving between the 2 ending 4th Wednesday of each month. Depending on when you were born, your Social Security payment will arrive on a specific Wednesday during that time window. If your birthday falls on the 1st through the 10th of the month, you'll receive your payment on the second Wednesday. If your birthday falls between the 11th and the 20th, your payment will arrive on the third Wednesday, and if your birthday falls between the 21st and the 31st, you'll receive your payment on the fourth Wednesday. So, while the exact date may vary depending on when you were born, the increased amount will begin arriving very soon. This increase in Social Security payments is more than just a financial adjustment, it's a lifeline for millions of seniors who have been struggling to make ends meet. For many, the extra $3,900 per month could mean the difference between choosing between paying for groceries or medications. It could allow seniors to live more comfortably in their retirement years, without the constant worry of running out of money. For those who have been forced to delay medical care due to cost, the increase will provide them with the means to seek the healthcare they need. For others, it could mean a better quality of life in their later years, allowing them to enjoy a little more freedom and comfort. This is especially crucial considering that a growing number of older Americans are living longer, and many will need ongoing financial support well into their 80s or 90s. In just 3 days, millions of seniors will see a substantial increase in their Social Security payments, with some receiving as much as $3,900 per month. This change is the result of years of advocacy and hard work, and it marks a major victory for seniors who have been struggling to make ends meet. The increase in payments will have a profound impact on the lives of those aged 62 and older, providing them with more financial security and peace of mind as they move through their retirement years. If you are over 62, make sure to keep an eye on your account, as these changes will be taking effect very soon. And for those of you who are not yet 62, rest assured that these changes are part of a broader effort to ensure that Social Security remains a reliable source of income for everyone, no matter their age.